Hi, before we start, I'd like you to understand something very important about yoga. I want you to understand that you cannot be good or bad, there is no such thing. Yoga is just a body exploration, and the way I teach is actually about body exploration. So I want you to obviously look at what I'm doing because it will help you to know exactly which pose I want you to take, but the goal here is not to focus on the pose, and I want you to focus on yourself. I want you to focus on the tightness. If you feel some tightness, I will guide you to look for this tightness, because this tightness is exactly what you want to look for. It's what you want to find because it's there. It's just right there that the emotional blockages are. So let's go on our mats and let's start. You can slowly sit on your mat and enjoy, well, if it's sunny as me, you can enjoy the sun or just the fresh air, whatever. Maybe the smell of the nature around or the smell of the incense that you put. And you're gonna take a few deep breaths. Slowly, few deep breaths. I want you to see that it's okay to have a big belly when you take a breath. Inhale. And exhale, relax the belly. Let's continue. Find a comfortable position and lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale, palms down. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, palms together down. You can start rolling a little bit your shoulders on the back and take your right hand on your left side. And extend as much as you can. Coming back and take your left hand to your right side. That feels good. Come back. Put the palms of your feet together and play a little bit with your spine here. Just do some intuitive movement and find what you like doing. Maybe a little bit in the front, in the back, making some waves with your spine. And closing your feet. You can now interlace your fingers under the palms of your left foot, extend, and do the same on the other side. You can now open your knees and fall forward and coming back. Slowly finding tabletop position and doing some cats and co with inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, cat, and exhale, co, and finding your downward facing dog. You can paddle a little bit here, slowly from side to side, bend your knees, and even maybe going all the way down towards the right side and the left side, and breathe with your movement. Come back in downward facing dog, lift your right leg up and right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift your torso, put your knees on the floor, and take a moment here to feel the stretch. You can put your left hand on the floor, right hands towards the sky, and coming back, and extend both legs to come into your triangle. Feel the stretch here. You can move a little bit from side to side. Find what works best for you. Slowly rotate your back foot to open your leg, and on the side, open your torso. You can even put your hand on your knee if it's necessary. Just open here. And back, rotate it back, and slowly back on your knee. Maybe opening a little bit. This is where I want you to find this tightness. You can go from side to side, find where it feels tight. And when you're ready, come back into downward facing dog. Paddling a little bit here, take your time. Inhale, lift your left leg and left foot in between your hands. Perfect. Inhale, lift your torso and take your knee on the floor, right hand on the floor, left hand on the floor. Play a little bit here and find the tightness. Right hand on the floor and lift your left palm towards the sky. Look at the sky. Inhale and exhale and go back to your position. And when you're ready, you can extend both legs into your triangle. Your torso towards your leg. Extend. Perfect. Inhale, slowly rotate your right foot and open your right arm towards the sky. That's perfect. How does that feel? Again, you can put your hand on your knee if it's necessary. Find what works best for you. Inhale and exhale back into your triangle, slowly rotating your foot again. And back knee on the floor when you're ready. Perfect. Take a big inhale and exhale back into downward facing dog. Perfect. Inhale and exhale from side to side. Paddle a little bit here. And when you're ready, inhale, right leg up and at the front of the mat. Inhale all the way up to the sky. And exhale, soften and relax. Inhale to the sky, all the way up. And exhale, soften. Extend your torso and relax with your breath. Inhale one last time. And exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Rotate both feet. And bend your knees into goddess. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. Head down. Interlace your fingers in your back and stretch here. You can bend your knees and go from side to side. Again here, find the tightness. Find where it might block. Find where you can fill and play with it. Go around and inhale all the way up and down into goddess. Inhale up. Rotate both feet so your left foot is at the front. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down and relax. Inhale up. And exhale down and relax. Inhale up one last time. And exhale down and relax. Both hands on the mat and back into downward facing dog. Paddle a little bit here again. Find what works best and slowly come into a plank. A little bit playing with your core. Slow down on the floor. Palms on the mat and all the way up into cobra. Slowly down and play with your spine a little bit here. Downs and up and downs and up. If you cannot go all the way up, it's all right. Interlace your fingers in your back and lift your torso up slowly. Back, hand on the floor. From here, lift your right leg slowly and take it on your left side. Opening here and coming back. Same thing on the other side, left to the right and slowly coming back. Now push on your hands and open your heart here. You can adjust a little bit from side to side. Relax your legs. It's very important. Your legs are completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Perfect. And slowly on your exhale, you can find your child pose. You can adjust here. Maybe you want to take your legs very open or a little bit closer to each other. You choose. It's your body. It's your temple. And relax here. Relax your neck. Relax your spine. Relax your hand and your elbows. Relax every part of your body. When you feel you had enough, meet me in a sitting position, slowly finding your center. Take your right hand on your back and open with your left arm. Coming back to center, same thing on the other side. Just stretch a little bit here from side to side. Back to your center, roll your shoulders and twist on your left side. Same thing on the other side. Hands on the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, step by step, you'll come up to the top of your mat. Slowly, slowly. Just take your elbows in your hands and relax here. You can swing a little bit. Take your time, just have fun with your own body and relax your neck, relax your spine, relax your legs. Bend your left knee, left hand on the floor, right hand towards the sky and open on the side. Come back and slowly prepare yourself to do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. And slowly come back. You can now come to sit on your mat. Extend your legs, open maybe your thighs on the side. You can help with your hands and relax here. Take a deep breath before joining both of your knees together and lifting your torso up in a baby bridge. Interlace your fingers so you have more strength in the stretch and slowly going down. Perfect. You can now extend your legs and your arms on your side and preparing yourself to digest, preparing yourself for this beautiful moment that is just for you for a few seconds. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. You can put your hands on your belly if you want to be able to follow your breath and follow the ups and downs. Perfect. Now that you're relaxed, I want you to understand that yoga is not about the perfect pose. I really like this sentence that says that we become the best version of ourselves when we focus on creating the best version of ourselves, not a version of someone else. And I tend to think the same way when it comes to yoga. This session is actually very simple, and I want you to memorize it and maybe in few times to do it on your own, without me, without guidance, so you can really focus on your breath, so you can really focus on your body, on the tightness that you might feel at some point. And if it's too quick, for example, I want you to take your time and do it more slowly. If it's too slow, maybe you want to do it a little bit more quick, a little bit with a little bit of speed. It's all right. I want you to find with those movements exactly what is your yoga, what is your best practice, what is your body discovery. If some movements were hard, I want you to explore in every directions from where it was hard. And you will see your comfort zone will gradually expand. Eventually, the things that were hard at the beginning just won't be hard anymore. I can be your guide, but it will never be the same as you discovering your body on your own. And you'll actually see that it's empowering to be the source rather than receiving and copying. And if you breathe slowly and you do every movement slowly with the help of your breath with each movement, you cannot get injured. Our bodies are so smart. And if you listen to it, you'll see that there is so much more to discover. This is where it starts. You can now slowly open your eyes, come back to your senses. And before you start your day, I'd like you to smile. No one is watching you. Just give a smile to yourself. Put a smile on this beautiful face, please. Thank you. I wish you a beautiful day and a wonderful life.